Hello everybody, Vincero here, and I'm going to fight with my ESPXESDN again because I just had it working. We're gonna do that, we're gonna do that, we're gonna do that, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, we're gonna do this, continue, and that, and there it goes. Alright everybody, hi, Vincero here, and apparently we're gonna be doing this again. I just felt so cheated in the last one that we're gonna do this again. We're gonna do it again, and we're going to play a Char. We're gonna play a Char because I know how Zaku works. Even though it's a bit of an overpowered Zaku, but war is hard business. Yar, just going to it. I figured this is fun for you guys to watch me in such awkward pain. I know it's going to be awkward pain. Should be simple, easy, stupid enough. I'm not ready, guys! It's the ball. Only thing I have to be careful with the Zaku is that, hey, look, I only get 5 shots. But I get infinite grenades! And, oh. Say it! I want you to say it, come here. Oh, not the one I thought he said. Do it again and kill it. I don't know why I do this. I get this mixed up with the first Dynasty Gundam. Dynasty Warrior Gundam Musou. I'm just gonna call it Gundam Musou. But I get it because I actually love those games. I played the first 3 pretty the first one I did a lot of the story and everything like that, but I didn't do a lot of the didn't do a lot of the special extra missions or something like that. But I did in the second one. I did everything in the second one. I platted that game like a boss. Well, I can't say that. I actually did not unlock the no, I did because actually is a thing. Not everybody was a new type, but I did actually have people that were cyber new types. Oh god. I think it's called cyber new types. I'm wrong on that one. I'm so wrong on that one. I'm gonna hurt myself. But the whole point what I was going to get to was he says, "You were born under a bad star," every time he actually does that. To me, this one, because there was a third one, but the third one was, very, Gundam Seed. I never got into Gundam Seed. Thanks. Maybe because it's its own, generational thing. I just am a big fan of the Universal Century. I like me some Universal Century. And, honestly, too, I actually liked, I love me Gundam Wing because I think Gundam Wing was my first real Gundam franchise. But that's just because it was a lot of people first introductions, especially if they were around my age. That was when Gundam Wing was big on Toonami. Now what else was on because there was a it's not I don't know why Gender Bender came into the thing, but it wasn't called Gender Bender. It was Blue Gender was the one that came up on that because it was Blue Gender, Blue Sub. There was another big one. No, I say big. They played it twice. What was another one? Oh god. Well, freaking Sailor Moon too, and they actually went pretty far into the series, oddly enough for Sailor Moon. And because I actually enjoyed at the beginning of the Sailor Moon, when Sailor Moon was first, it was actually on. I think it was a Fox Morning cartoon as well, like DBZ was. And they the first 2 seasons, I think, with Queen Beryl. They had the Sailor Moon says. Actually, it was actually even past Queen Beryl because they did the. Ow! I'm not gonna get ever used to that. They did it was like Sonic Says too. God, good old Urkel. It's how things just Americans have to cheese things up. Cheese it up, guy. Oh, why? It's that guy's super speed. Get off of me! Reboot though. Yeah, that reboot. I'm just, you know, it's fun to actually just name off a bunch of stuff that was on Toonami when I was growing up. Like, I remember Moltar being, you know, the guy that was, like, in charge of Toonami. Fucking Moltar, you know? That was when, you know, Space Ghost was, like, freaking huge. Like, and, like, Moltar actually was, like, you know, the Cartoon Network, like, mascot, in a sense. It was, like, when Cartoon Network... Well, you know, because I remember always seeing the commercials for Cartoon Network and everything like that when I was a kid. I was like, why can't we have Cartoon Network, Mommy and Daddy? Oh, God. Hey, buddy, get off my nuts. Take it. And I think, like, you know, after a couple years, it actually became, like, on normal, regular cable, like, you know, everybody had. I guess everybody had. Some people didn't have regular cable. You rolled right into that shit. And I really think, like, Robotech was on there, too. Because I remember the first episode, like, when they were, like, all the buildings were falling and everything like that. I could be wrong. That could have been, like, a Blue Gender episode. Which I think it was, but I never really got into Blue Gender. The only thing I remember watching, really, on it was, like, Dragon Ball Z and, what else? I got hair on my thing. Fifth battle. Oh. Attack the enemy mobile suit. I really appreciate this. But I do remember a lot of the stuff. I lost my train of thought because I'm... That's the big Zom? I think I will test the power of my big Zom. Are you ready to play? Yes, thank you for that. Now, this should be an easier fight. Oh, I forgot he does that. Because I got grenades! Oh god, he had to do that. This should hit. There's no reason it shouldn't hit. Come on. Go! Go! Alright, or not. There we go. We do with this and we do with that. And, oh, no. Go away. Go away. I got you. Ha ha ha. Punch. Punch like a bro. Punch it, punch it. Oh, God. No. Oh, God. What else was on Toonami that I can't remember? I mean, there was a lot of stuff. I mean, I know they actually played GT and Dragon Ball and some of the other stuff, but it didn't really kick off as well. Oh, God. But I love me some Dragon Ball. In all honesty, you know, when I actually got a chance to really, oh god, watch Dragon Ball, I enjoyed that more than Z. Z was fun. It was actually one of my more first animes that I did watch. You know, kid of my generation for the most part. Dragon Ball Z was one of the first one. I lie because I can actually say Sailor Moon was one of my first animes I remember watching. Sorry, I was reading that. Sixth battle. Ah, Peru 2. Attack the enemy mobile suit. Yay. Which is weird to me because the Queen Mantha was actually considered a mobile armor. Because it was huge, but they actually kind of shrunk it down. Because I want to think the Queen Mantha was almost the size of the Psycho Gundam in the series. I could be wrong. I'm wasting like all my ammo. I'm talking way. I'm not talking. I'm not paying attention. Oh, no, that's a lie too. Oh god. Oh god. Good. Do it. Too slow. Now, the only real difference between this guy... Do it! Oh, God. This one and, like, the regular Zaku was the speed. Obviously, I think this one is actually the fastest Gundam in this game. Ow. And, you know, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry that I cannot actually keep, you know, a complete train of thought of anything right now. Like, I don't even remember what I know I was talking about Tsunami, I was talking about all the other stuff that I was growing up, and then I had the Enemu thing going on. But... of course. Let's have more mobile armors coming after me, because I enjoy mobile armors. Yeah, this is the asshole that got me in the first one. Thank you! Just stop using that one and use these two buttons then. Oh, alright, that's fine. To me, it's so weird how much easier this one is. Not in general, well, in general, not so much in this game. It's gonna get... Well, I say that's gonna get annoying real fast. It's been annoying since, like, I first learned it. Did like the word funky. Just funktastic. Then Mighty Boosh came to mind. What was it? Yeah. We're at the final battle. I'm actually doing pretty well. And this is gonna take so much... And actually... I think I will be the Zeong in this fight. Yeah, this is gonna be the thing. You play as Zaku S the whole time, and then you're just like, oh crap on a stick, and then.
Sure, I had a feeling that you would be coming. So, I guess you're new type, but are you good enough to take on my new mobile suit?
Which I know it was done in the variations and everything like that because the Zeong is only considered an 80% done battle suit. Mobile suit, battle suit, penis suit, whatever. But like, it's got some leggy haunches. I don't know how it was supposed to be built in like in that kind of a sense, but you know the way it's built there, you think it's actually pretty good. Now I have to learn how to play at this mobile suit, and like, should be fine because you know the Gundam is actually kind of a pushover anyway. Nope. Yeah, I hear you can't defend. I'll try and defend it. Alright, guess what we're gonna do? Oh, thanks. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted! I know! Do it! Alright, I'm too close to be hit. Alright, I got pushed over. Thank you. That's what I was trying to do. Take it. That's it. The end. God. Dunzo. Cheat the kick. Whatever. And God, you know, this is actually such of a shorter video because I was actually able to do this first time around. Thank you for that. Except for the combat in my head.
Please show me now that you've tasted victory, I'm sure you'll be back.
You know, here's one thing, and I really hated this, was the whole idea in, like, you get everything that goes through, with Char and Amuro, and First Gundam, their enemies, you know, he asked for Amuro's help in, Zeta Gundam, you know, he helps on Earth just a little bit, but meh. And that's when he was dating, you know, Shasha Rashikala or whatever. It was a very, very, was it? Blonde hair, whatever. I think it was a Swedish name. It was very, I hate to say it too. I don't know. It was very weird. It was like whatever. And Double Zeta, you don't get to hear any of that crap. Which is, no, you don't, because you think Char's missing after the end of Zeta Gundam. But you find out that pink-haired lady Haman is still alive, and that's where everything troubles, and she starts the new Xeon Revelation. I forgot what she called it. No, I think it's still an Axis power, but she's trying to come up as something. I don't particularly remember. I want to think. I know, because all of them have to do with trying to reborn Xeon, and she actually gets try it again. Come on. It's the little girl, and she controls him because it's the little girl. It's whatever. No, Char shows up, but he doesn't do much of anything in that one. He does fire around the Hyakushiki that was rebuilt, maybe? I really don't remember so much about Zeta Gundam, because, you know, it's Double Zeta, sorry. I think he does come back in that one and does a little bit here and there, and he actually is known as Char. No. He is shown at the beginning in the intro, but they never actually bring him back because they said, nope, he's gonna have his own movie. So it's not. We get to know that he is there. That happens in Zeta though, because because Haman has control over that, and that's considered Axis power. It has to be in Zeta because he is not in Double Zeta. Sorry, rambles. Thanks. Thanks. I didn't even understand what the last part said. Yes, overwrite the file. Thanks, lady. Anyway, that's it for this episode. No. Thank you for watching, everybody. That was Ventral Gundam Battle Assault Dos. Stop recording. Still not voice activated.